Hey, hey, hey. I really hope that you all are having a blessed day. So, the reason why I'm on is because I was asleep and this morning I heard Tremaine Hawkins singing in my ear. And she was singing, "He's that kind of friend." But the part that stuck out to me the most was when she got to the part where she said, "And so the devil can do you no harm." So I don't know who this is for and what the enemy may be condemning you with today. But do not listen to his voice. The devil can do you no harm. Rest in God. Rest in the understanding that you are not alone. The enemy may try to put pressure on you, pressures of fear, a weighed down feeling to make you feel like God has left you, God has forsaken you. But God has not done this. If you would just calm yourself and learn how to rest in his hands, he will show you he's that type of friend, someone that will never leave you, someone that will never forsake you. You know, we have a lot to be thankful for and to be grateful for on today. And God just wants us to take notice of him, acknowledge him in all matters, in all concerns that we face on today, knowing and trusting that he will not leave us nor forsake us. God is not man that he should lie. He loves us. He protects us. He nourishes us as his very own children. And even though things in life might seem rough and tough, and it seems like everything coming against you is going to wipe you out, rest in the understanding and knowing that God has a plan for you, and his will shall come to pass. It's not always in our timing. It's not always when we feel that it needs to come to pass, but God's will happen for your life. So whatever the devil is telling you, whatever he's planting in your mind, begin to loose it on today and begin to come into the fruition and the understanding that God has not left you. He will not forsake you. The devil can do you no harm. Just rest in that. Make that enough. Rest in that. Whatever it is that you're carrying, just begin to lay it down. Give it unto God because it's too much for you. You cannot do this by yourself. Most of us, we get in situations and we drown because we're trying to figure out ways to make it work for ourselves. Include God in everything you face. See, when you give your heart unto God, when you honestly give your heart unto God, you are supposed to come to the understanding and knowing that you are not alone in any battle you face. Some of us have strayed in that fact. It's okay. Pick yourself up. Pick yourself up and start fresh today, knowing and trusting that whatever it is you are facing, you are not alone. You have nothing to fear. Let go of doubt. For once, let's learn to trust God. Let's learn to trust that he's with us and he won't forsake us. The devil can do you no harm. But what he will do is cause your mind to run freely. That's one thing he's good at. He causes your mind to run freely with thoughts of what could possibly happen. I've done that so much in my life. I've allowed the enemy to run my mind, the thoughts. And that's one thing that we do have control over. But a lot of us don't understand that we do. You have control over whatever thoughts your mind think. You could either let the devil run wild with it, or you could begin to think positive in the fact of knowing that God has it. He has the matter. What the devil will do is cause your mind to run freely with thoughts and ways and twists and plots, and this gonna happen like this. This is possible that this could happen like this. This might happen, and then this may. And then when your mind start going crazy and losing control in those facts, then you begin. Okay, so I need to go and try to do this. I need to go try to do that and stop this from happening to this. And I got enough money for this. And then I'm going to take this and I'm going to try to do this. No, don't run wild with that. It'll drive you crazy. I was so bad. I sit down and I try to work everything out. Had my pen and paper, and sitting there working out the math, how I'm gonna spread each little dime to this to make this work for this. And I got the Lord had to deal with me on that. When all the money ran out, and I ain't had not a dime to go towards the things I needed. That's when I sat down and I finally said, Lord, I can't do this no more. And from that day forward, I learned I can't do it by myself. God intervened. He did. He began to touch people's hearts, and they began to start doing things. Like, I was in the store and I remember trying to get there. All I needed was a pack of diapers for my child. And this particular day, I thought I had enough. Or something crazy happened, or either I think I ended up leaving like the rest of the money at home or something. But anyway, I made it to the counter because I had already done the math, right? And I made it to the counter, and when I got up there, I went for my wallet and I pulled it out to pay for the funds. And the lady was like, "This ain't enough." And I was like, "I could have sworn I had everything there." And she was like, "Well, you short." I don't even remember the amount. And they had a lady standing behind me in the line. I was in a dollar store. And she said, "I got it." She said, "Don't worry about that. Don't stress." She said, "It's okay." She said, "I'll pay for the diapers." And so she went on ahead and she gave the lady the money. And as I was thanking her, she said, "Don't thank me." She said, "Just be blessed." And I took that, and I wanted to hug her, but I didn't know how she was going to react of that. But she just kept saying, "Just be blessed." So I went on ahead and I took it, and I thanked her again, and I walked out of the store. So sometimes, we're so worried and caught up and stressed as to how the ending of the matter is going to be when God has already taken care of it. So don't be like me. That's why I talk to y'all and tell y'all things I've been through, because I do that so you don't be like me. Be different, Start to encourage yourself. Have faith in who God is, Don't learn years and years and years and years and years and years down the line, going through all the hell when you could have been, happy, joyful, and actually receiving the peace of God now, you know, that's always been meant for you. But we didn't know because all we could see was what was going on in that time. So don't be like me. Be different. Accept God's gifts that He has for you today. His love, His peace, His joy, all of these things that He's freely giving unto you. Take it in, please. And just be thankful that He even decided to give it to you, and that He's that type of friend in your life. Somebody that don't want to see you down low, downtrodden. This is your time of joy, happiness. Be happy. Please. Don't be like me. You all have a blessed day, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.